Just got done at Planet Fitness, as you can see right there. 20 or 45 minutes on the treadmill. Fastest was 2.6. I did that for, I think it was about 25 minutes. If it wasn't the full 25, it was close. I did it on an incline of 2 for about the same amount of time because I kind of worked up and then I cooled down a little bit. So yeah, that was my workout for today. Hey everyone, so it's Saturday. It's like 12:30. I'm gonna have some lunch. But yesterday after we got done at the gym, from the clip you just saw, Mark and I went over to Whole Foods, and my sister had told me about this peanut butter they have. It's fresh ground right there in the store. Peanut butter. You go walk up to the machine, you put your whatever size container you want underneath it, and you hit the button. Grinds it right there. Bam! It's awesome. She kept telling me how good it was, and I was like, yeah, because I like peanut butter a whole lot. I've been using Skippy. In fact, let's take a look at the Skippy. I've been using that for a whole lot of years, and it's good. I like it. I've liked it for a long time. I'd rather have this rather than real peanut butter. My sister was telling me about this peanut butter, and I was like, it can't be that good. I'm thinking, and I can't afford it. It's $6.99 a pound. So, or $5.99 a pound. $5.99 a pound. Excuse me. It's $5.99 a pound. So this stuff, which I put in one of my grandma's little custard cups. Think of her every time I use these. Anyway, I didn't buy much. I bought $1.88 worth. So I decided I'd do this. I was gonna get a lot. Mark loves it. I freaking love it. Like I said, I put in this container. I'm gonna put a lid on it because you use a little plastic, like clear container when you buy it. And I like storing my stuff in plastic. If you're an Amazon member, they have buy one get one free whole bars of soap. It's called Good Soap over there. I love it. It smells so good. And it's so much better on my skin. And this is like still manufactured soap. It's just supposed to be better than like, I used to use Irish Spring. And I could tell the difference in my skin. My skin's pretty sensitive, especially now I'm getting older. It's even worse. So yeah, it's a buy one get one free. So I got 2 bars of soap for $2.49. So I was really excited because usually a good deal over there is you can buy 3 bars of soap for $6. So it's $2 a piece. So this was, like $1.70. I can't even math. $1.25 a piece. So yeah, I was really happy about that. So that was my big spending purchases yesterday at Whole Foods. I had a really bad time sleeping last night. I slept less than 2 hours. I did something totally asinine. They've got me on, I think I told you guys I'm back on insulin again. They've got me back on long-acting insulin and a fast-acting insulin. We come home last night and I was so excited about the workout. So excited to be able to get my soap and everything. I just wasn't thinking. And I'll show you my insulin. They look the same except for the color. I'm such a dumbass. I can't believe I did this. So yeah, that's what my insulin looks like, right? For pens. One's orange. Look the same freaking exact except for the colors. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing last night. And I'm supposed to take 12 units of this one, which is the long-acting insulin. My dumb ass wasn't paying attention, and I took 12 units of the fast-acting insulin. Can't believe I did that. I've never done that before. I wasn't paying attention. I just was not paying attention. I take the fast-acting insulin, and my sugar was 123. when we got home, which for me is pretty damn good because I'm having a hard time keeping it down, even with the exercise and everything. It just doesn't want to stay down. I mean, I have to eat like virtually no carbs to be within range, and I just can't do that. It's sending me into binges, so I just gave that up. So I have to deal with trying to keep it down, and I'm hoping as I get smaller, this is going to get less and less, and we'll be able to get rid of it for good this time. But right now, I got to do what's best for my heart and my head. And what's best for my head is not no carb right now, and it sure as shit ain't keto, because keto's going to kill me with the fat and everything. I just can't burn all that fat off. Some of you can, but right now where I'm at, I can't. So that's not my thing. That's not my bag. It's not my jam right now. So, yeah. I was so pissed because I worked so hard. And when I did this, I had a deficit of 2,000 freaking calories for the day. I was like, when I realized what I did, I was like, son of a bitch. Because I know how fast this stuff acts, and I know how hard it brings my sugar down. I don't take 12 units of this at a time, ever. Not the fast acting, never. Like, the highest I go is I'm on a sliding scale, and the highest I go is 8. I think it's all I've had to do is 8. So yeah, 12 units is a freaking lot. And I had to freaking drink some apple juice. Which I only had because I went to see my mom. And she's like, here, take this home. It's been in my refrigerator for like 2 months. In those little containers. Because she didn't want to waste it, right? So I brought it home, and I thought for myself, well, if I ever have a low sugar day, I can use it, right? Yeah. So I had to drink it before I go to bed. I went to bed, and I still dipped pretty damn low last night because I woke up and I was shaking and stuff. I didn't even test it. I just came in here and, what did I do? Oh, I ate a tangerine. So, I slept like less than 2 hours. I just didn't feel good. That wrecks you. It just completely wrecks you. If you've ever had low sugar, it just messes with you. And I was already so tired from pushing myself so hard at the gym. Which to you guys, maybe that's not hard, but for me, it's freaking hard. It's getting easier, but it's hard. I'm sore today. Nothing I can't stand. But so yeah, that was my Friday night. Most people go out and party. What's Chunky do? Tries to kill herself with the wrong insulin. Hey guys, so what is today? Sunday evening. It's about 6 o'clock. It's been snowing out, it's nasty out. Haven't gone anywhere all day. I don't feel good anyway. I've been really run down and yucky. Haven't been sleeping good, like 2 hours a night. That catches up with you. So anyway, there's no weigh-in today. As you guys know. I don't feel like I'm losing weight. I really need my scale back. It helps motivate me, keeps me going. I have to have something to answer to. I'm not enjoying this. So, the cardiologist told me on Wednesday that there was no arrhythmias that they found in the monitor, but that they did find some PVCs, which, the way I understand it, are like an early heartbeat, or in the lower chambers of your heart, which there's things that can cause that, but we didn't really get into that. But from what I read online, it could be something going on with my arteries, such as a blockage, something like that. I have a stress test on March, I think it's 26th or maybe March 28th. I can't remember off the top of my head. So, I'll be doing that. I've had stress tests before, but they're always chemical. And they have to actually do the treadmill, but this time we'll be doing treadmill, it sounds like. So I need to really bust my ass and get ready for that. Because I want them to put me on there like 2 minutes, I'm like, dead. Because they put you, like, from what I understand is they really ramp up the incline and the speed. So that's one of the reasons I'm working even harder on that treadmill. The other thing is he wants to go ahead and fit me with that chip anyway. I think they call it a link loop recorder or some crap like that. So yeah, so I have to see his partner in March. I don't remember the date. Because this guy that I'm going to see in March will actually be doing one fitting the chip. And it's like an in and out thing. I have to go to the hospital, they put it in, zip me up, and I go home. So it's just, from what he says, it's going to be a very small incision. Sounds like they just kind of maybe slip it in there or something and stitch you back up, like 1 or 2 stitches, I think he said. But we'll see. I don't really know. Daisy's upset because Mark has fish sticks. She wants some. So, yeah, that's good things, bad things, whatever. He says I don't have any limits unless I'm hurting or, whatever. He asked me about chest pain. I said, yeah, I had that pain here. What were you doing? Well, I was full of laundry. Well, did you exert yourself at all before that? No, not really at that point, no. He says that he don't think that's hard. So that's good. That's real good. I said, well, I guess it could be anxiety. Or he said, yeah, it could be. I said, well, I was hooked up to that anxiety box. That's what I call it, anxiety box. So, could be anxiety. Could be that simple, which would be really good. But if they don't find an arrhythmia, he says that I can keep that chip in for 2 years. God help me. If they don't find an arrhythmia in the 2-year span, then I could come off the Coumadin. But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. We don't know why you had a stroke. It came from somewhere. But let's take you off the Coumadin so you can have another one. So, yeah. Can't wait to get that scale back. Hope you guys have had a good week. And I'm going to go now because I've been blabbling too much. Probably try to cut some stuff out. But yeah, bye guys. I'll see you Wednesday if I have anything to show you or whatever. Sunday for sure. Bye. Have a good week.